All right.
Test. Hey,
All right.
Vault Hunter.
Hello,
We got an
hello,
opportunity
everybody.
for you. You don't want to miss it.
They might look small, but they're actually just far away. Lining your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know.
Now we gotta go to Ava's room, turn this in, and then we're gonna do one more mission, and then I gotta go to bed. Sadly.
No, you don't have to go to bed.
Sadly, I do. But I promise tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll play.
You don't have to do that.
Will think twice before messing with Athena's again.
Ugliest rat I've ever seen.
Go do that thing we talked about. Whenever.
Hermes. Her rat's called Hermes.
Thank you. How about this? You go
Was this a mission?
and I go burn my
Yeah.
No, we shouldn't. Is that like a side mission or?
Oh no, that's the director's cut.
Oh no. I didn't know. I interacted with it. What did that do?
No, it just tells you information about it, and if you wanted to purchase it. But I think you already have it.
I already have
right?
it. What does the director's cut do?
I think it added some more missions, probably some more guns, maybe more skins. I was surprised they like shoved so much DLC into this game.
Yep. They really did like this game. I know you're gonna like the ending for this game 1, and I'm not gonna like it.
I'll probably love it out of spite. Promethea. Go to the Meridian Metroplex.
Yeah.
It's Vault's o'clock, baby. Meet me at Launchpad 7. So Malawan has that laser on lockdown.
Launchpad
There's no
7?
way your drop pod would get through security. But I've got a state-of-the-art Atlas brand ship with cloaking. So, the plan is to fly up to the orbital platform and take out that laser before Katagawa knows what hit him.
James.
Give me 1 second.
Alright. Time to meet up with Reese.
You mean Rice?
Why are you doing this, James?
What? His name's Rice.
How would you like it if I called you The Hill?
I don't understand.
James, please. Be respectful.
I don't understand that,
Have some common decency, you know? Do you like my vehicle?
Give me 1 second. I'll look at it in a second. That one's just better, flat out better. Okay, then I head out to sell. Alright, I'm ready.
Nice colors.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Hey, you got yourself a fragment! Making your own Valky? That's fun. You know what we've been making? An ever-hungry tide of ravenous followers sweeping over the galaxy, committing super murder in our name. Just a thought. If you want to keep up, you might spend more time recruiting and less time polishing your gun.
Hold
That's
on.
called strategy, bitch.
Damn, they really won't let you through with that.
Bandits pledged their lives to me while we were chatting. Good thing too. I am starving. Let's do this thing.
I can go for some food.
Huh. Deal corrosive damage.
Oh, this part's funny.
Hey, you made it! My ship's right there. State-of-the-art Atlas cloaking, baby. This way.
No, 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 no.
Anthony, I feel like you're Reese.
No. The ship is broken.
Katagawa.
I'll never forgive the Japanese for this.
Or do you need another love slap from your
Oh,
old pal,
wait,
Laseroid,
what
to
are you,
change your
Joseph
mind?
Joester?
Joester.
When you're ready, just swing by with the paperwork. Can't wait to
I like how
absorb
the
Atlas
little
into the
girl kind of
Malon
grew
family.
on
Oh, and you can
Jotaro.
bring
He stopped being
Zero.
like a
I'll bet
dick,
he's
and he's like,
interested.
oh, you know, I guess he's kind of cool.
Hand over Atlas to
I
that
really
cool
like.
asshat.
I really like it.
New plan. New plan.
I actually really
Steal
like
Malon shuttle
Jotaro's
with security
clothes.
protocols. Here.
Yeah, Jotaro's awesome.
He has the best clothes out of the Joesters so far.
I think one of my favorite Joesters is gotta be Josuke. You'll see him soon.
You in?
Yes.
Isn't that like around the time where like the Joesters started getting like smaller? They weren't as like beefy.
I mean, he still has muscles, but he is a little bit smaller, yes. A little bit is an under exaggeration. He's a lot smaller than Joseph. Or, you know,
I
Jotaro.
really liked Battle Tendency.
I know, right? Still sad.
Okay, time to try out the Viper Drive. So, pop it into that console. Yes, we're in.
He didn't deserve that, man.
No,
Friend
The
did not
Rock.
deserve that.
The Rock? No.
Yeah, that was hurtful.
Hey, let me know when you're there.
Fresh targets over here.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the stands, but I do miss hearing "I'm on, oh my God!"
I know. That's what I said. I was like, I love stands, but man, Hamon's, you know, that was pretty cool. I gotta ask though, in a competition against stands and a Hamon, do you think a Hamon user would? Yeah,
But
stands are
it
OP
would be
now.
possible, but it would be hard because you technically, even with Hamon, I mean, maybe you can. No, because then that wouldn't make sense with Hamon. Hamon, you can't hit a stand with Hamon. At least I don't think so.
Well, that actually worked.
I don't think so, but I mean, I could be
Because I
wrong,
always
but-
wondered, I'm like, Hamon's so cool, right? But like, I don't know. I don't know if they'd actually like be able to like hold up.
Just gotta find the control room.
Yeah, it's just.
No death spheres.
And the thing is, too, it's like, even with Hamon, like, everyone had their own version, which is really cool. There's so many different versions of stands, like, it would just be really hard to keep up with that.
Oh, you're gonna see when you get to later parts, you're gonna be like, man, stands are so OP.
I mean, some of the ones I've already seen are already a little OP.
Oh, no, they get worse. They get really worse. It's gonna get to a point where you're like, bro, like, I don't even know, man.
Rumor is he invited his siblings on board for a party, and then murdered them. That's how he became head of mergers and acquisitions at Malawan. Oh, by the way, be careful with this low gravity. Might take some getting used to.
Is this the Mad Moxie theme? I'm hearing the Mad Moxie theme, are you?
Oh, I'm not sure what that was.
You are nearing a historical marker of Typhon de Leon.
Typhon de Leon?
Sadly, he disappeared decades ago while seeking the Iridian homeworld. I am eager to acquire any information Typhon de Leon left behind.
Smoother than a gentle breeze, flowing through my mind with you, soft as can be. Yes, I see. Oh, I see. How when you're use the words to try to say what I feel. Love is real. Oh, love is real. I might as well. I'm too much, I'm too much, I'm too much.
Limbs, you know, arms, legs.
Uh-oh.
Like
Looks
Doom?
there's security up ahead.
Yeah, Doom.
You take care of them. I will make sure they can't call for backup.
Well, I'm telling you, Anthony, if you ever get the chance to play the DLC, man, it is tough.
It is hard from what I'm told.
Tough sailing. The
Oh my
second
god,
one's easier,
it's
though.
Dinklebot.
It's what now?
Dinklebot. You never fought Dinklebot?
Oh, you went in the corner. Yeah, that Dinklebot's hard.
Yeah, that's a
It took
Destiny
me a
Easter
couple-
egg.
It took me a couple of tries to kill him.
That's a Destiny Easter egg.
It is.
Yes. Because the original actor for the robot from Destiny was Dinkelberg. Not Dinkelberg, the Dinkle guy. The guy from Game of Thrones, whose name I forget. Dinkle.
Jesus Christ. Anthony.
What? Hey, a legendary.
You murgled him.
Oh yeah, I got the robot. Robots do that. A ludogram?
Yeah.
What does that do?
I have no idea. I literally just picked it up. I didn't even read it.
That's so funny. That is an Easter egg from Destiny. It's a ludogram.
You reminded me of when I was playing Destiny last time I played it.
Oh, such a fun game.
I think I was enjoying playing, I think it was Gambit.
Oh, that's such a fun game mode. I love Destiny, man,
The
but
only thing
Jesus,
that
so
pissed me
grindy.
off about Gambit is like, if your team is bad, you're just gonna lose.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
it.
always said. Like, it's a very team-based game mode. If your team sucks,
Because I was like, guys, come on, like someone
someone
we're getting
deposit, someone
we're
like,
getting invaded, please, like.
someone be the quarterback or play defensive line. Someone do something. Oh my
Yeah,
god. Yeah, man. It that was the one problem I always had with that. Just people were just focused all on themselves, and by the time I needed them, it was over.
It's like, look, I know you like getting kills. I love getting kills, but that's not what we're doing in this mission.
Nice murdering. I'll find you a way
And
in.
the guns
Pop a
in this
viper drive into
game
that console
feel
so I can hack
premium.
security.
Oh, they feel good. The only problem about I think you're gonna have with Tiny Tina is the guns in the beginning don't, in my opinion, don't feel very good. They don't.
What do they feel like?
Honestly, they feel very. It feels like you're beating someone up with like a sponge.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Okay, fragments
No.
not far. I'm gonna
But that's
back
my
you.
opinion, you
There's
know? My opinion may
reinforcements on the
differ.
other side, so find some cover and ambush them.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the guy, the side mission,
Here they come.
here we
the
go.
dead guy or the dying
Into the
guy,
base
the guy
and
that's
pop a
dying.
viper drive into the security console. Then I will hack in and locate the laser control room.
Help me end this war. Don't let the uniform fool you. I'm an undercover Atlas. My team was chasing some high-value intel, but the mission went sour. I managed to get out. Just barely.
But Atlas
Oh, you
soldiers
should play
never die.
Undertale.
So,
I do
definitely
want to play
will
Undertale.
very soon.
I will tell you, best game I've ever played.
You can call me Connor.
Very
I
good
also
RPG.
want to play Delta Rune.
Now, look around for my
That I think you need a computer for, and I don't think it's finished yet.
the intel we're chasing.
Oh
is
really? I
secret.
thought it was on PlayStation.
The Calypsos.
Delta Rune?
I hope it's
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, I think it's on PlayStation.
I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before.
The main elevator leads right down to the laser. We'll be in and out so fast,
Oh, I remember this part got a little hard for me.
What's the intel we have to get for the spy?
Yeah, we have to get
Welcome to the
Katagawa's
elevator. It'll take
intel.
you right down to the laser.
We just basically have to like prove that Katagawa was like doing some shady shit with his business.
You don't even need to prove that. Well, everyone knows. Guy's a snake.
Yeah.
Forgot how we get around there.
I think there's an elevator.
It might be.
Here, down here.
I'm in. Bypassing security protocols now. I said now. Now.
Now enemies are gonna flood the room.
Oh no.
Yeah, this was the part that I had a hard time with in single player.
Welcome. So once we make
Oh
your
man,
unconditional
Borderlands games are
surrender
so
nice
much
and
fun with
official,
friends.
you and I are
Yeah,
gonna
they are.
partay on
I'm just so
Sonara.
used to
And
Borderlands
that's my
games in
pleasure.
general, like I could do both.
Security, kill the Vault Hunter.
It's probably because of all those times I played the first game.
Oh, the first game's so hard though.
First
Yep.
game is a little hard.
A little. You got down. That was it. You better have
Oh,
someone
yeah.
near you.
Oh yeah, if you got down and they decided to run away, like yeah, you're just dead.
Makes
The
you
only
really.
thing-
It makes you work very hard. Try
Oh,
not to
also-
get down.
Also in the first one, you don't get legendaries. Like if you get a legendary, that was like extremely
Yeah,
rare
legendary
drop.
was like an actually like rare. Where two, they
That-
were also pretty rare, but they fell a couple times.
That's why, like, I mean, I like that you're able to get your legendaries in this game and get like really powerful. But I feel like it kind of cheapens the like idea.
That's
of
what I
legendary.
tell Tyreek all the time. I'm like, you know, there's so many
No.
legendaries in this game. They don't really
Yo.
feel special.
Ayuda man. Ayuda man.
Oh, you
Need
dying?
help. Yep. Oh,
Where?
I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dead. I got murdered. I'm sorry.
I'm back.
Hi.
Fucking Nog, stay in place.
Reese, why are there
That was my
Vault
fault. I
Hunters
threw
here?
like
Tell me,
sticky
we're
like
trying to
flying
take out my
grenades at him.
laser. It's my favorite laser, Reese. Oh, hey. Yeah, see the whole laser thing. Well, it's just making it hard for my employees to work down here. It's really starting to kill morale a little bit. Who cares about them? I'm doing this for us, the people who matter.
The people who matter.
You're ruining it, Reese. You're ruining it by trying to defend yourself. Security! Kill the freaking Vault Hunter! Hold him off! I can fix this.
Man, that was fun, man. I was thinking about when I played the DLC for Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds, I gotta play the DLC. Looks very good.
Yeah, I mean, you'll like both. But I think you'll probably like the second one a little more. Because I know,
That's
I
the
know
one with
you're,
the worms.
Yeah.
They couldn't hack it.
It reminds me of Futurama, with Slim.
Yo, Outer Worlds was so funny.
Very funny,
You
yeah.
remember that mission where a lady got killed
Down
for
the
like
elevator.
doing too much fashion?
Oh, hell
The
yeah.
fashion police literally
My
killed
stuff.
her.
Head through those
Yeah,
ventilation
like,
ducts.
people are crazy in Outer Worlds. They
They
kill
lead
people
straight
for
into the
anything.
maintenance area.
They're like, oh, she was experimenting in fashion. That was illegal. We had to kill her. I was like, what?
It's like, did you really have to? It's like, yep, there was no other way. I was
No
like,
other way?
was there no other way?
No other way.
Head through
Is
maintenance.
there really
I
no
might
other
have found a way
way?
into the laser control room. Oh, Reese. I know your stupid vault hunters are skulking about. Better sign those surrender papers, buddy. Otherwise...
Target located. Laser fire in 3, 2, 1.
I found the tape.
Oh, that was my favorite bagel place! Katagawa, you monster!
Yep, that's me.
Booyah! And that's only half past.
I'm Reese.
If you don't surrender
Told
soon,
you.
Reese, I'm gonna slice you in half.
If someone literally kills my favorite place, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
I totally could have held him off. And then he allied with the stupid children of the vault. Those cultists have been working themselves to death. I can't compete with free labor.
So I think I ended up going to where we're supposed to go.
Where did you go, James? I lost you.
I went far.
Oh, you went all the way over there. God damn.
Yeah, I took a different path.
Hey, viewer, what's up? I keep lagging out of the console because my internet's dying today, but what's up?
Hey.
Oh, that's James. James is a cool guy. What? This? Yeah.
Cool guy.
It's a very...
Cool guy.
insane.
Oh, that's... very hard mission. What's up, dude?
Oh.
How are you?
They fucking...
I'm telling you,
Anthony.
that grenade makes things very interesting.
Jesus Christ.
Huh? If you want, yeah, the other one. That one.
You know, Tyrene wasn't such a terrible person. She's cute.
No.
The ending was so sad, holy hell.
Oh, the game? Yeah, I beat it before. Very, very, very fun.
So you wouldn't date Tyrene if she was a nice girl?
Oh gosh, no. I would never date Tyrene. She's no.
Why?
I don't like her voice.
Really?
Yeah, her voice. I don't like her voice. Yeah. Talking with a friend here. Yeah. I really don't like Tyrene's voice. I think she has a bad voice.
Come on, you wouldn't want to come home to that voice?
No. Because imagine that voice nagging at you. That oh, I can't.
So you voice nag.
How did I die? Oh no! I fell off the map with my droid.
You killed Tyrene yet?
No, but I already have before. Very, very fun.
The nanny.
Huh?
The nanny.
The nanny named Fran.
No,
She's
thinking
cute.
of
I would love to have
yeah.
that woman.
You know, I didn't realize that she was married and then got divorced.
Yeah.
And like the guy was actually gay. I was like, oh.
I actually didn't know that. For real?
Yeah. Yeah. But they're so close friends.
She was pretty easy.
Like, oh.
Yeah, she was. I don't know if easy, but she was okay.
Let's see, what should I target next?
Mr. Sheffield.
She really has that New York accent. It's very funny.
Riverland. Anything but
She did.
lazy Riverland.
There was something charming about her. A little annoying, but charming.
I liked when she started dating Mr. Sheffield. That was so funny.
Don't worry.
Well, I mean, we all kind of saw it coming because he kept trying to play it off for as long as he could. Oh, I don't like Fran. Oh, I'll never be with Fran. And then like I think there was a time where Fran started talking to some other guy.
He got
and like he got jealous, and then she was like, "Oh, why do you care? You don't want me." And he's like, "Oh, but that's not the point." And you know, and then she's like, "Oh, Mr. Sheffield, are you getting jealous?" He's like, "No, of course not. Why would I be jealous about that?"
You remember when they started dating and they were like, he tried to keep it professional, so he tried to hide it, but people were like, "Oh yeah, you know."
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, come on, man, everyone knew.
I'm
on fire.
I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire.
Shut down that stabilizing thruster. Might buy us some time.
Whew, almost died if I didn't get in my mech.
For destroying lazy Riverland. I used to take my team there
Gee.
to unwind. And now I'm wound and all out of bagels.
Yep, he's me. I'm wound and all out of bagels.
I actually really love bagels. I actually loved bagels a little too much when I was younger.
You gotta be careful because you know if you eat too much bagels, like everything bagels, you could get like
Booyah!
very bad
Thrust that,
stuff.
thrusters.
Like,
That sounded
I
better in
mean,
my head.
everything bagels have poppy seeds on them, and if you eat a lot of everything bagels, if you ever do a drug test, you could drug
What the
test
hell is
positive for
happening?
heroin.
I was just about to give
really?
Atlas HQ
Yeah.
a mohawk.
Well, you know,
Get those
I'll
thrusters
tell
up and
you,
running
Anthony, I used to
now.
really like those
Hell
everything
yeah.
bagels.
Now clear out those
Ah,
cultists and keep
yeah.
going.
That's why every time my dad
Podcast
gave
to
them
the
to me, I was
facility
like,
is
I don't
just up
really like
ahead.
everything bagels. He's like,
That's
why?
it.
And I'm like,
Take it
I
in.
don't like everything.
All you
You know, I like some things. Yeah, everything bagels have poppy seeds on them. If you eat too many of them, you'd test positive for like heroin.
Crap, heads up!
Poppy seeds are what that drug is made of. They come from the poppy plant.
Get good or get dead, scrub.
So then how did it get its name?
Poppy?
No, how
Oh.
did it get the
Heroin?
drug get its name, yeah.
I don't actually know. That's a good question. Because originally, you know, heroin is literally just morphine. You know, a higher dose of morphine. Why is it called heroin? I don't know. Good question. People used to call it the purple dragon. I understand why, because the flower itself is purple, and chasing a dragon is like chasing a fantasy, but I don't understand the rest.
Jesus, stuff's getting hectic.
All out.
Gotta go,
Not the bagels! Oh man, I wish I could be like Travis Touchdown, bro. He's my hero.
What was the guy's name from Deadly Prem?
Oh damn, I forgot his name, but he's so funny.
You want to be like him or Travis?
Travis. He's literally who I aspire to be.
And proceed to the Garden of Madness.
Oh. You know, when I try to tell everyone in school, oh, that's nice. You don't have to, dude.
Whatever.
Pixie. I was just talking to one of the viewers. He's a very nice guy.
Oh, he subscribed to you?
He said he wanted to. I was like, hey, I mean, if you want to, I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, what type of games do you like, XV?
Anthony, you fucking mech.
Oh yeah, you don't like it?
Another one down.
I'm surprised he even fits in here.
They tore my agent apart limb by limb. Search him.
I like Borderlands, played all of them.
Check that locker.
Oh, Borderlands is very fun. Do you like RPG games like Final Fantasy?
Neutralize that
Because
bastard.
I could recommend some good games to you.
I like Warzone sometimes.
I like Warzone as well. That's very fun.
Apex.
Oh, I love Apex. I'm not good at it, but I love it.
Jesus Christ, I forgot how hard he is.
I also like.
Recommend some.
You know what's a good game? If you like Apex and Warzone, I was gonna say you should definitely play this one game. What's it called? Oh, it's a multiplayer game. I'm trying to think of the
Valorant?
name. Huh?
After the war, the
Valorant?
COV will
Valorant.
maintain
That's very
control
fun.
over the following
Valorant's very
districts.
fun.
Seaport,
That
Very good
and
things.
Garden District.
and
You underestimated the
I like
enemy's
CS:GO.
resistance. We want 1,000 more
Oh,
dropships
but if you
now.
want to play something
1,000?
different, you should play Dead
Can your
Rising
idiot
2.
followers even fly
It's old,
ships?
but very
I'm
fun.
still shocked they know how to use their own
Valorant.
opposable
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Nice work. Keep going. Hop in a Viper drive.
CS:GO.
Yeah, I like it. I used to play it a lot.
Fucking overseers.
Oh no.
One of my favorite games.
Watch out.
I love Resident Evil.
But you like Resident Evil? Oh, I love Resident Evil. Actually, me and James really love Resident Evil. We played Resident Evil 5 for the channel. We played 6. I really enjoy 7. I have to play 8, but So good.
You
I
mean
played a little bit
Village,
of 8.
Anthony?
Yeah, sure. Resident Evil Village. It's still 8. It's still 8.
Nope, it's Village.
Yeah, Resident Evil 8 Village.
I thought it was so funny how adamant they were about that. It's not Resident Evil 8.
Yeah,
And then when they
was
released it, they
really
literally
good.
marked the VII. It's like, guys, it's okay to say it's Resident Evil 8. It's fine.
I really do like Resident Evil 7 though, XV. I think one of my favorite games. The one thing I will say is that I like the remakes. Resident Evil 2 remake was so much good because it reminded me of my childhood. It's one of my favorite games.
Mr. X.
Oh, Mr. X. When I played that game on PC, I changed it so every time Mr. X came into the room, you just hear bum bum ba da 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 bum bum. X gonna give it to you. So like anytime he came by, I'd panic because when I had that mod downloaded, he didn't walk, he ran. So you'd hear bum bum ba da 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 da. X gonna give it to you. I was like, no, no. And I was playing on like Madhouse difficulty, so I was gonna die. Oh, what are we missing, James?
We're missing one of the intels.
And what about to get out of here?
Locate this by.
And how about to get out of here?
You have to go forward.
How do we go forward?
Hold on. I have to click something else.
Oh, and you have to inspect the spheres. I know what to do.
That's right, yeah.
We have to build robots.
No, that one's full of rats.
I used to play Guitar Hero, but I was like 7. I was still pretty good at it.
Oof, I'm not good at Guitar Hero, but I loved Guitar Hero. I used to have the Rock Band, not Rock Band, but the Rock Hero set for the Wii. One of my favorite things, Guitar Hero. Ironically, I broke the wireless drums because, ironically, there were wires on them. And I didn't know because it said wireless, you know. Ooh, I'm lagging.
Did you get it?
No, I'm lagging for a little bit. There we go. I really love... Oh, we gotta interact with it again. I love Rock Band. I love Guitar Hero. I played Dark Souls 1. I played, I haven't beat Dark Souls 1. I beat Dark Souls 3. And I played some Elden Ring, but I'm gonna be honest.
What about Dark Souls 2?
So hard. Dark Souls 2 is just, it's so hard. I gotta try it again.
Come on, I need to see you beat Dark Souls 2.
I played Neo, which is also very good. Neo 1 and Neo 2 I have to beat.
Neo 2 is really good as well.
And I gotta play Code Vein.
Oh yeah, yeah. You didn't finish Code Vein.
No, that was when my PlayStation.
That was a good game. It was fun to play that and beat that, and I have to get back to Remnant.
Yeah, very fun. Have you played any of the Yakuza games? Oh, freak. Those are some of the best games I ever played, XV. Oh.
Yeah, I need to get back to Yakuza 0. Such a grind to play that one, though.
Such a grind? What you mean? Oh, I died. You don't like Yeah, I fell. Have you ever played Yakuza? Those are such fun games.
I want to try Shenmue.
Oh, Shenmue?
Yeah, I have the collection of Shenmue 1 and 2.
Are you a big Shenmue fan?
Never tried it. Wanted to try it.
It's not bad. It's a very fun game. The originals are like beat 'em up, so you play as like a Japanese guy who works in the Japanese mafia, and he just beats people up. It's actually very fun. They're kind of hard.
Isn't like Shenmue more of like Like Yakuza's a little more serious and Shenmue's more kooky.
I'd say they're both pretty kooky, but Shenmue's a lot more kooky.
Like to where it's like they're not trying to be funny, but they are funny because of how ridiculous everything is.
Yeah, like it's really ridiculous, Shenmue. Oh wow, I found a legendary.
Nice. You killed Handsome Jack? See?
Handsome Jackie, yeah.
Nice.
Why do guns look like wieners in this game?
Why shouldn't they?
I don't know. Have you ever seen that video where the girl tells this guy, like, he's like, oh, say something dirty, and he starts cracking into the microphone, and he's like, wiener! I don't know why. That shit makes me laugh. He just,
nah, I've never seen that.
Oh, it's such a funny vid. The guy's just like all seriousness, and then he trying to like say the word, and he just cracks up, and he's just like, wieners! Some stupid stuff.
Oh, guy.
It's so funny. Yo, James, you remember when we played Dying Light and I kept getting attacked by volatiles when we were near the end of the game on the car, and you were losing your shit. You were like, I can't fucking stand this, Anthony. My car is too slow.
Because I didn't realize like how important like it was to actually upgrade your car.
I told you.
I wasn't upgrading it
throughout the whole game. I said, James, remember your car? You said, yeah, Anthony, yeah. And I was like, the car, James. You're like, yeah. And then you never upgraded it.
I love Dying Light.
Oh, Dying Light is so good. We have to play the second one.
Play Rust.
I would like to.
Rust? I used to love Rust.
Is Rust good? I know it's on console now.
That's
I wanna play Daisy, haven't gotten the chance.
Daisy's very fun. It's very fun. But Rust, Mr. James, basically it's like a survival, like I guess you can say like a survival online game where like you build a base, you know, and you have to defend your base against other people because these people steal your materials. But it's so much fun. It's stressful though. I love it.
That's a great type of stress.
No, the great type of stress is what Tarkov does to you. That is Stress City.
I don't know, Chris. I'm pretty stressed whenever he plays it.
Dude, it is stressful. It is very stressful. Like when I tell you it is the hardest game I've ever played, like it's no joke. You don't ever.
That's kind of why I like hard games in a way, because they force you to realize that sometimes things are gonna be hard, and you know, you just do better.
Dude, the best thing about Tarkov is that when you lose, you can't say. I mean, some people cheat in that game, but it's not like all the time you'll get murdered.
One of the hardest games, honestly.
Yeah, Rust is a pretty hard game. And so is Tarkov. I will tell you, when you die in Tarkov, it's usually not because, like, people are cheating. It's most of the time, it's just, you suck.
We were just careless.
Yeah. And I realized how much, like, playing Tarkov made me realize, you know, sometimes, even if you're good, even if you have the best stuff, someone with the worst equipment ever can still beat you just because he has more experience.
My brother made me play this one game.
Yeah?
I would say, like, what just told me, you know, sometimes life's not fair, man. It is what it is.
Oh, yeah. Life is not fair.
Yeah, that. See, a few of my siblings.
What type of game did your brother make you play?
Last Day Rules, and it's just...
Last Day Rules? I've never heard of it. Is it fun?
Not bad.
What was the last day? What?
Last Day Rules. Is it good?
Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound pretty funny to me.
No excuses. I don't have a
Would you say that's a fun game? I bet it might be.
The data center.
It's like Rust.
It's like Rust. I like Rust. You know what else is a fun game? I used to play this game a lot.
But it's not bad, full of H.
full of hackers.
When this
That's
war's over,
a
I'll throw in a
shame.
party on the
I hate when
Zanara.
people
That's
hack.
my pleasure.
It's the worst.
I'll let you know when
You
we
just
have the
ruin
vault
your
key.
games. You
Make
be
sure you
playing.
fulfill your
Like one
part
time I
of the
played
contract,
Warzone and some guy
or
was just
I'll
shooting me through
liquidate your
walls.
family.
I didn't even want to
Whatever.
play anymore.
We'll see whose family lasts longer, you trust fund tyrant.
You mean you didn't want to play anymore, Anthony?
Like, dude, when people shoot you through a wall, it's just like, I don't know, man. It kind of just ruins your mood. It's like, oh, how did I die? You look at the camera and the guy blasted you through a wall without even seeing you. It just makes you want to, like, just quit for the day. It just, like,
Warzone has so many hackers.
I know.
Since online, then. Because that would happen all the time.
The thing is, I never understood why people hack, right? I get that they want to look good or whatever, but, like, you know what they should just do? If people are gonna hack, they should just have a system that scans for hacks, and instead of, like, not allowing them to play, they should just put hackers in their own server with other hackers. You know? I think that I'd watch that. I'd legit watch that. Just, oh, that's, you know, if you're gonna hack, alright, you know, and then the game doesn't even, like, hurt you for hacking. It just, you hack, the game will scan it, and they'll be like, oh, he has hacks, and it'll literally just let you play in a server with other hackers, so you'll get wall hacked while wall hacking, you know? I think that'd be pretty funny. It's like the most ironic thing.
Sure, but come on.
Aren't they called firewalls?
Yeah, firewalls are to prevent hackers, but I think it'd be smarter to just let hackers in and just put them in a server with other hackers, you know?
Intel's getting better, but it sounds like Malawan's onto us. Defend yourself while the intel uploads.
Would be pretty funny. You know what I always wanted to play? I wanted to beat Half-Life Alyx, but man, VR makes
motion sickness.
Makes me a little dizzy.
And then you're literally gonna have to play that game in like 20-minute intervals.
No, I can play it for an hour. It's just after a while, like, my body feels all queasy. So queasy.
I remember what happened to me.
You want to play it? I was like, no, I'm good. You're like, Anthony, I think you should play it. I'm like, no, I want to see you play. You're like, Anthony, I'm feeling sick. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because I remember we were trying to figure out like how to move on to the next part. We were kind of like stuck on that part for a while, and like we were kind of like going back and forth, like doing the same part.
Yeah, and I think it just made me.
But then we got to that guy that was like chasing you around or looking for you.
Such a fun game, but jeez Louise. Dude, you know what makes me sick? I was playing Fallout 4 in VR. I wanted to throw up. I wanted to throw up. I've never been so sick in my life.
For my love. That's where you've got it wrong. Family is the most powerful force in this universe if you use it right.
Jesus.
Now I suggest you run along
How
and
long
find
is
the
this
vault key
mission?
before I
How
get
long?
hungry. Junior.
Should be almost
January
done.
I gotta wait.
10th, how bad was it?
Oh, the VR? Man. I mean, it was fun for the first couple hours. For the first hour, and then the second hour I wanted to throw up. So honestly, I'd say like it was like a 4, maybe a 3 out of 10. I couldn't handle it. Like I legit wanted to go to the bathroom and throw up.
I can't imagine playing like Skyrim VR for like a long time.
I don't know how people play those multiplayer VR games, you know. That
Now,
have,
the
like,
only one that I could play on VR, like, and not get sick,
It's
and I
Super
played
Hot.
for a while, is Super Hot.
yeah, that one felt good. I don't know.
I think it's just because, like, remember there's, like, a lot of, like, spatial awareness going on in Alex, and, like, there's a lot of visual stimuli happening with, like, looking at things that are moving in the background.
And you're not actually moving.
Taking in everything, yeah. I mean, it's great, but yeah, I would actually like to play it to completion and record if possible.
I wish they had a port that wasn't
their
VR.
stupid followers. Jackpot, that's the
Yeah,
one.
because you have
Now,
to
let's blast that dirt out and see how the children
you
of
have
the
to
vote
do it
react.
on the headset, and then you have to transfer it right to like a cord.
No, you'd have to like what you'd have to do is you'd have to like actually just live stream it from the headset, which would be so nauseating.
Last one of
It
their
would.
stupid
Can you imagine still going and be like, alright guys, I'm getting a little sick. It's like, no, come on, keep playing. It's like,
It's like, alright, let me get the puke bucket. Just throw up.
literally.
Alright guys, we're back. I think I emptied like a liter into the bucket.
You're wiping it from your mouth.
Hell yeah, it works.
Just like, and then like some weirdo on the chat like, oh let me look at the puke bucket. I want the puke bucket.
Be like, how much you charging for your puke bucket?
How much for the puke bucket? What? I want the puke bucket.
It's like, you can't be serious, right?
Like, oh I'm serious. I want that puke bucket. You have to send it to me.
Like that guy that was watching us play Yakuza 0.
What did he say? The guy who was watching you play Mutant Zero.
Remember when we were playing Yakuza 0? The kid that was getting like kind of weird.
Dude, that guy was so weird. We were playing like a video game, and he was like, oh yeah, you know, Japan and this and that. He was saying so much weird stuff. I didn't even want to repeat it. He was like, he was a weirdo. Honestly, dude, I don't know why people like that exist. Oh no, I froze.
At first I thought he was just joking around, but then, he was serious.
Yeah, he was, oh, James, I'm stuck. James?
Damn, today's always getting stuck.
Dude, I'm always getting stuck. James, I'm stuck.
Yeah, you're stuck.
Let me rejoin. Ah, man.
Mission complete.
Mission complete? Are you serious?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no way. I just got out.
Yeah, that was for the side mission. But we still have to go back to the...
Yo, man.
The...
You know, you can make a nuclear reactor with 10,000.
You have to redo mission.
I hope not. I really hope I don't have to redo the mission.
Let's move out.
You know, you can make a nuclear reactor with like 10,000 fire. What are those called? Fire sensors? Smoke detectors. Some kid.
Fire sensors.
I don't know what they were called. My bad.
That's it.
Some kid, he made literally, I don't know, he grabbed like a bunch of those and he made like some weird reactor. What a, I don't know, man, kids are weird.
You ready for the boss fight?
I'm killing something called an arbalist right now, hold on.
What now?
I'm killing something called an arbalist, hold on.
Is that like a hunt?
I don't know. Something called an arbalist. It's like a robot.
Robot, come back.
Oh my god, James, I need your help.
No, Nate.
I can't come back. I literally can't come back. I'm stuck at the bottom here.
Okay, I'm leaving. No! There we go. Oh, Monsieur James, Monsieur. Man, I'm almost there. Damn, I guess that mission won't count for me. Bro, my internet's always acting wonky. Today it's been so bad.
Heavy hitter.
Oh. I'm ready.
Why didn't I pick a death sphere? This pleasure sphere is useless. Oh, tell you what, I'll play some music.
There he is.
Oh, I got it.
security. They're in the laser control room. Destroy them immediately.
Oh my god, bro. I was thinking about it. I drunk texted a coworker.
Kinda sad 2 days ago because when I joined on my level 52 account I had no guns in
Wait,
my
hold on.
inventory or in my safe, no money, nothing.
What happened? You lost all your information. Oh, that's horrible.
I wasted 6 gold in Kia for no reason.
Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Dang. What happened? Did someone like get into your account and delete it?
Freeze, listen.
Oh man.
Real talk. Someone stronger was going
I'm sorry
to
that
take
happened to
over
you,
Atlas.
homie.
If it wasn't Malawan, it would have been Jacobs or Fladoff or even Tedior.
Well, hopefully, you know, I guess you can earn it all back, hopefully. Yeah, Monsieur James. You know, one time I drunk texted a coworker thinking it was Tyree.
Oh, that must have been funny.
It was funny because I like texted the coworker. I'm like, hey, yo, Tyreek, you know what they should do? They should make midget boxing. And I was like, I would totally watch that. And the coworker was like, this isn't Tyreek. And I was like, oh, my bad, bro.
But it's still a great idea, right?
And he laughed and he was like, you know what? Later on, throughout the week, he was like, you know what? I would watch midget boxing. I'm like, huh? Like, who told you about that? And he was like, you did. And I'm like, oh, I texted you. Yeah, man, embarrassing.
That sounds like you took it pretty well.
Would you watch midget boxing?
Yeah. Wouldn't be my first choice, but if that's what was on TV, sure.
Would it be your first choice? What's your first choice?
Probably just regular UFC.
Honestly, I think I'd rather watch midget boxing. It's just so stupid. The idea popped in my head, and I was like, let me text Tyreek, and it wasn't even him.
Don't do this. Do not do
I
this,
think my brother did Borderlands. He said my sister did it.
Oh man, I'm sorry. How old is your brother? Is he younger?
Do something.
Laser firing in 3, 2, 1.
Is your brother younger than you? There's one time I had a younger brother, and on my SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom CD, he cracked it on my PlayStation 2, and I was so upset. He's only 8? Oh, I understand. He did it, and he just didn't want to tell you. Don't be mad at him. Just, you know, you gotta understand. Sometimes little kids, they don't realize. It's a shame, but you can't really be mad. He's young. He's still learning. I admit it's a little dumb though, but you just gotta be like, hey, look, you know, maybe next time, you know.
It's fine in doing it over again.
Yeah, just you gotta tell him, hey, look, kiddo, it's fine. Just next time, you know, you gotta be a little bit more, you know, careful. You know what you could do next time? Download one of those like backup saves online, so that you know. Just in case if that does happen, you can reload like one of those like cloud saves, and you wouldn't have to worry about that.
Oh yeah, the cloud saves have been saving my butt.
Yeah, man. I remember one time I lost all my information. One time I lost all my information, and the cloud save really helped. James.
Sorry. By the time I realized you were behind me, it was too late.
I turned into a fish out of water. I just started going blah, 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 blah.
In the event of accidental duplication, Hyperion recommends killing your double and never speaking.
Reporting for duty.
Oh no, you died too?
Yeah.
Oh, now he respawned with full health.
Hey, you know how it goes. Hey, at least it's not like fighting the most I've done a pre-sequel. At least it's not like us.
I hated that fight. That was one of the worst fights I've ever done. I think until the mission's over because sadly I have to go to work tomorrow. I hate work. But, you know, that's what being an adult's like. You gotta work, make money, buy games, and then work again.
You gotta make money to spend money, right?
Yeah. Make money, spend money, buy money. Well, Monsieur James, he's being good, he's being good. Thank you, Mr. XV. You seem like a really nice guy. How old are you? Well, I mean, if you don't want to answer that, you don't have to. I'm sorry if that came off really bad. But you seem very mature, little homie.
Alright, so let's bring this aboard Sanctuary and you could call it.
You know, 4th of July is coming up. I hope you enjoy 4th of July, homie, and hopefully, you know, hopefully you enjoy. You know, launch fireworks, unless you have dogs, because most dogs hate fireworks, but, you know, I try to enjoy it.
Yay, hope you enjoy your 4th of July also.
Aw, thanks, homie. I appreciate it. You know, people like you, they really make, you know, streaming fun. I like talking to people. I think talking to people is nice because, you know, that's what all we can do. Just be nice to each other. What you think, Mr. James?
I think it definitely makes things more entertaining, especially when it's someone that either is new to YouTube or someone that just has a different perspective on like maybe the game you're playing. Maybe they already played it before and could give you a tip.
Yeah, I'm sure people appreciate that. Not only
a
that,
lot
but
of engagement.
I think social interaction is the best because, you know, I think every interaction I take just, you know, it's good to put out positive energy. So hopefully, you know, I'm glad you appreciate the content, and yeah, it was very fun talking to you, you know. Hopefully, if I do, hopefully you can catch it. If you don't catch, you can watch it later.
Mr. James sounds so inspirational, it's sweet.
Aw, thanks, homie. Mr. James is a sweet guy. He's a Leo, so supposedly they're like really cool people. That's his like zodiac sign. I don't really believe those, but he's an awesome guy. He's literally the Rock, and I'm kind of like a Kevin Hart. You know, I'm the funny guy, and he's the big muscle guy.
It's a big muscle guy.
You are though. You are.
I have the third key fragment here in Atlas.
Well,
people want to know why they call you the Rock. Well, if you really want to know why they call you the Rock, no, it's because you're dumb as a rock. Oh, don't tell people that. It's like, yeah, I remember. Man, that rock is dumb as a rock. It's like, oh, right now, don't keep repeating
people are
it.
gonna think that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Cool. Well, we still
Well,
want it.
Monsieur James, I had fun. I'm gonna let the mission ride out, and then we're good.
Sounds good. I mean, you did a couple story missions.
Yeah, I wish we could have done more, but I have to open tomorrow.
Sorry, I opened today, but tomorrow I only I go in at 11. So.
Well, that's
too
good.
bad.
That's good.
Goodbye, have a good night.
Goodbye and have a good night, and remember to have lots of water.
Coming by.
Oh, I appreciate it. And to teach you a new word in Russian, spokojny nochi. That means have a wonderful night. Good night, Mr. James.
Good night.
Thanks, homie. I appreciate all you guys. You have a great one.